FM cares. Good morning, angels.
I think this morning I'm going to start with the first angel. As I always say, the first angel is that person who writes to us, who cares enough about somebody or some people that they take the time to write to Good Morning Angels. And today that person is Nicole. Nicole, thank you so much for writing to us. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
You wrote to us about Kingsley.
Yes.
Now, why did you do this?
Well, it did bother me somehow when I realized that it's his last year and he might not be able to finish school. Because you'd rather have some people give up at the beginning, but he's already done, you know?
So Kingsley has done 2 years of studying.
Yeah.
No, I'm with you, hey.
So
That is
it's
just
3
the wrong
years
time.
and then he's on the second year. Now we're doing the last one and there's problems. So
Kingsley, morning, nice to meet you.
Morning, thank you for having me.
Aren't you grateful for friends like Nicole?
I'm more than grateful.
Hey, so amazing. So 2 years, what have you been studying?
I've been studying IT information technology.
And what's the problem with the last year? You've got 1 more year to go.
Yeah, it's my last
You're
one.
2/3 of the way there.
Yeah, but
You're
unfortunately,
almost there. What's the problem?
I'm struggling with funds. My first year, my parents were able to pay for my funds. My mom took a loan. My second year, my dad took a loan. This year, they can't afford to take another loan.
And if you've been enjoying it, obviously, you've made the right choice. You love that direction.
My academic records can prove that.
Oh, really? How well have you been doing?
Every semester, I have distinctions.
What? Yeah. That makes it even more sad.
Yeah.
That makes it even more frustrating, right, Nicole?
Yes, it does. Because you look at him excel and think he actually deserves to have a chance. But now we're stuck with
You
this.
do. Of course you do. So what do you want to do one day with your studies?
I want to start off small, go to work, and after that, I improve my career, start my own businesses, uplift not only my community, not only my country, but the continent as a whole.
And when you're talking about uplifting your community, what kind of community are you talking about?
In my community, we don't have people we look up to.
Really?
We don't have. And it's sad. But then I want to change that. I want to give them also opportunities I'm having right now.
Sure. What's that old saying? I don't know who I'm quoting, but be the change you want to see in the world, right?
Exactly.
Yes.
Your family and your friends back home, are they proud of you?
They're very proud.
I mean,
I'm
your parents
also-
have taken out loans.
Yeah, and I'm also the first one to go
You're
this
serious?
far.
So they must be so proud.
Very proud.
And at the same time, probably very frustrated as well. They can't
Yeah,
help you.
because
with that
even
1
though-
more year.
Even in my first year, they couldn't tell me, we can't pay this, but we're taking a loan. They just told me we'll cover this.
Really? You found out afterwards that they actually went into debt for that. That's how much they believe in you.
Exactly.
That is how much they want this for you,
Yeah.
including Nicole here and everybody back home.
Yeah.
Man, this should not be, let me tell you, the one thing that shouldn't stand in your way of reaching your dreams, of being that example for your community, making your parents proud, because you're the first one in your family to go this far. Funds for the last year really should not stand in your way. And how much is it? It's obviously quite a bit. I mean, if you have to take loans out,
Yeah.
a couple of R1,000, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is Good Morning Angels, and Nicole, I'm so happy that you wrote to us. And Kingsley, it's nice to meet you and to hear your story. I want to introduce you to a very good friend to the show, Dave Arnold. He represents Willard Batteries, and most importantly, the Willard Bursary Fund. Dave, morning. Thanks for being on the show once again.
Morning, Martin. Nice to be here.
Can you feel the frustration and the disappointment if this guy with all these distinctions, he excels, he does so well, gets this far, and then what?
Yeah, no, absolutely. And, I can just imagine how hard your parents have worked to get you to this stage. And, it must be very frustrating for you to feel that you've come to a bit of a halt.
Yeah.
And you're still so young,
Yeah, I'm 19 years old.
19, and you've made such a difference already.
Yeah.
You have such big dreams, and I just love that. Could we possibly help you? What are your thoughts, Dave?
Yeah, well, Nicole, well done for writing in. And I think what we need to do is we need to try and help a bit here. So,
I reckon.
Yeah, so let's power you into your third year. And after this, you can phone your parents and tell them not to worry about your studies for this year, because the Willard Batteries Fund will take care of that. The bursary fund will take care of that, and we're going to contribute 70,000 rand towards your tuition and rest fees for this year.
Thank you so much.
That is so beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
About that.
Thank you. Thank
Wow.
you. Thank you.
And then in addition to that, Martin, if I can just add, because IT again is something that we have in our company. We chase our IT guys all over the place because we got all this technology around us, and a lot of us don't always know how to use it as effectively as we should.
Yes.
So while you're busy with your studies and you have a little bit of time off in your holiday period and whatever, we'd like to invite you in to come and get a little bit of experience, spend some time with us. We'll get your roster, and then what we can do is as you go through your final year, you can get a little bit of experience as well in the workplace.
Thank you so much. Thank you. We're really grateful for this.
Wow.
We're really grateful.
Nicole, when you wrote to us, you ended your letter by saying, "Please help him!" Exclamation mark, question mark.
Oh, my
Is this
God.
what you wanted?
I did, because we were so stressed, shooting through every bursary you come through on Google, wanting at least for one door to open. This is so beautiful. I don't know what to say.
Why do you care so much about this guy?
He is my friend, and we have so many future plans, and it wouldn't make sense that I'm doing my last year at Wits and he can't do his. It will never make sense.
You won't believe left behind. Not by Nicole.
We can't do that.
Not by the Willard Bursary
We went
Fund.
through all the hoops. We can't do that.
Not by Good Morning Angels. No, sir. All the best for your final year.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank
Go
you
and
so
get
much.
it. Please keep us posted
Of course. Of
and
course.
feel powered by Willard Bursary Fund and Good Morning Angels. Thanks for
Wow.
being here. Thanks for writing to us.
Thank you,
Thank
Nicole.
you so much. Thank you.
Great pleasure.
Love
Good
to
luck.
your family as well, hey?
Thanks, man.
Dave, good job. Good job, Angels. Good job.
Good morning, Angels. Breakfast with Martin Bester, 6 to 9 weekdays, exclusive to Jacaranda FM.